I want you to review those files, okay? If the kid strikes you as naughty, bam! Stamp him naughty, all right? But if the kid strikes you as nice, bam! Yep.
Hi, I'm Peter Travers, the film critic for Rolling Stone, and we're going to talk about movies. And there's two of them this week. The first one is a holiday movie. Are you ready for holiday movies already? It's called Claus. And it's directed by David Dobkin, who did The Wedding Crashers, one of my favorite movies. It stars Vince Vaughn, who was so good in The Wedding Crashers, and co-stars the great Paul Giamatti playing Santa Claus. Vince Vaughn is Santa Claus's bad, strange, weird, complaining brother. Look at all that talent. And I'm here to tell you that Claus is just one of the worst holiday movies ever made. And I would go as far as to say now, here in November, one of the worst movies of this year. It's horrible. I mean, it gives a bad name to holiday movies. It's like, it makes you feel bad about Christmas. And what do you want to go to after you skip Claus? You want to see what I'm saying here in November is so far the best picture of the year. And that is the Coen Brothers' No Country for Old Men.
What's the most you ever lost on a coin toss?
Sir?
The most you ever lost on a coin toss?
I don't know. I couldn't say.
Call it.
Call it.
Yes.
For what?
Just call it. You know what date is on this coin?
No.
1958. It's been traveling 22 years to get here. And now it's here. And it's either heads or tails. And you have to say, call it.
Well, look, I need to know what I stand to win.
Everything.
How's that?
You stand to win everything, call it.
It's based on a Cormac McCarthy novel. And it's a merging of the Coen Brothers, which they never do. They always really invent their own movies. This is their first literary adaptation. And everything in it works. Josh Brolin, who gives his breakthrough performance in this, is a guy named Llewellyn Moss living in Texas right near the Mexican border. And he's out hunting antelope and comes across a massacre in the desert. It's a drug bust and everybody's dead lying around there, and he sees heroin and he doesn't take it, but what he takes is $2 million in cash and runs away. The sheriff of the town, played by Tommy Lee Jones, another great performance by Tommy Lee. In a year, he was already terrific in The Valley of Ella, chases him. And worse for Llewellyn, worse for Josh Brolin's character, is the fact that he's being chased by a psychopath named Anton Sugar. Anton is played by Javier Bardem with what I have to say is the worst haircut in the history of motion pictures. And it just makes him even scarier. Javier Bardem's performance in this is on a par, I think, with Anthony Hopkins as